Hello friends, welcome to civil engineering exam. Today we are going to see the problem related with mechanics of solids. So the shear force and bending moment diagram. So the overhanging beam is given. So the overhanging beam having the three point loads, that is 4 kilonewton, then 6 kilonewton and 8 kilonewton. So this is a overhanging beam. So here from the A 1 meter distance having the 4 kilonewton point load, and from 2 meter, so we having the one simply supported. So next thing is another support is here. So now we can take the beam and find out the reactions after that shear force and bending moment. Okay, so now we can take this reaction as RC and reaction RE. Okay, so now find out the reactions. For reaction we can take the moment about C. So now the moment about here, the moment about C we can take. So now first force is 8. So now from the C, this is anti-clockwise force, that is RE into the distance is here, the distance. So from the C the distance is 6 meter. So RE into 6 here is a minus, again plus. So the having the 8 kilonewton point load. So the 8 into the total distance is here the 2 meter. Then total is 8 meter. So 8 into 8 again plus the 6 kilonewton point load is here. So now 6 into 3 meter. So then here also the anti-clockwise force. So here minus 4 into 1 meter. Okay, equal to 0. RE into 6 equal to minus 8 into 8 minus 6 into 3 again plus 4 into 1. Okay, so now solving this we got the value of RE equal to 13 kilonewton. Okay, so now we can take the sum of upward force equal to sum of downward force. So sum of upward force equal to RE plus RC equal to 4 plus 6 plus 8. Okay, so now RE value we know 13 plus RC equal to 18. So now RC equal to 5 kilonewton. So now we found out the reactions, that is RC is 5 kilonewton. So then RE value is 13 kilonewton. Okay, so from that we can find out the shear force and bending moment. So now we can take this beam. So now here is we can take the A. So here there is no shear force, there is no force over here. So now we can take the B. So B left side there is no forces, and B right side we having the force of 4 kilonewton. Okay, so from this force is anti-clockwise. So now we can take the negative. So that is 4 kilonewton. So here is 4 kilonewton. So now next thing is we can take here. So there is no load over here. So now in the left side there is no force. So now we can continue till RC. So again we having the here we can take the right side. So C right side we having the clockwise force. Okay, so the clockwise force is there. So here the clockwise force. So now we can take the 5 kilonewton clockwise force. So now here is a minus 4 again plus 5. So here we can take the plus 1 kilonewton. Okay, so this 1 kilonewton is maintained till the D left side. Okay, so till D left side we having the 1 kilonewton. So after that we having here it's a right side we having the anti-clockwise force. So here the anti-clockwise force. So the anti-clockwise force 6 kilonewton. So now here positive 1 minus 6. So now we having the minus 5. Okay, so here the minus 5. So next thing is we can take E at the left side. So there is no force. So the minus 5 maintained. till RE left side. So after that we can take RE, that is right side. So we having the positive force. Okay, so the clockwise force is there. So that is 13. Okay, so here is minus 5 plus 13. Okay, so we having the force of 8 kilonewton. So here is the 8 kilonewton positive value. So and we can take the left side of F. So it 8 kilonewton is maintained till the end. So after that we can take F right side. So the anti-clockwise force is acting. So the force is acting anti-clockwise. So minus 8, it will be 0. So this is a shear force diagram. Okay, so here is negative, here is positive, here is negative, then here is positive. Okay, so this is a shear force diagram. So next thing is we can find out the bending moment diagram. Okay, so we can take the beam. So now we can take in the A portion. So there is no force over here. So the bending moment will be 0. Okay, so next thing is we can take the B. So B, there is no forces over here. Okay, so up to A to B there is no forces. So now we can take the here also it's a 0. Okay, so now here is 0 and B also 0. So now we can take the C point. So in C point, so there is a force of 4 kilonewton over here. So this 4 kilonewton acting anti-clockwise. So now the minus 4 into distance. So the distance value is 1 meter. So now we can take the minus 4. Okay, so now here it's a C, there is a negative, so that is minus 4. So here is 0, here is minus 4. Okay, next thing is we can take the D. So from the D, so there is two forces over here. So there is 4 kilonewton, then RC value. So the RC is 5. Okay, so now we can take from the D. So the B force, that is 4 kilonewton force, is acting anti-clockwise. Okay, so now minus 4 into the distance between the B and D is 4 meter. So now 4, that is minus 16. Okay, so next thing is, so this RC, we can take the RC 5 into 3. So but this force is clockwise force. Okay, so the clockwise force, so positive 5 into 3. So 5 into 3 is 15. So now we got the value of minus 1. Okay, so now here, okay, so minus 1. Okay, next thing is we can take the E point. Okay, so D point is completed. So now we can take the E point. So from the E, so we can take the three forces, that is 4 kilonewton, then RC, then 6 kilonewton values. Okay, so now we can take so 4 kilonewton is anti-clockwise. So 4 into distance. So distance is 1 meter, 3 meter and another 3 meter. So totally 7 meter is there. So 4 into 7 again plus RC is 5 into 6 meter distance again minus 6 into 3 meter distance. Okay, so now we can take minus 28 minus 18 plus 30. So now we got the value of minus 16. Okay, so here is a minus 16 value, minus 16. So next thing is we can take the F. So F point. So F point we can take. So now there is 4 forces here. So the 4 kilonewton, then RC value, then 6 kilonewton. So then RE value. Okay. So now we can take minus 4 into. So the total distance is 9 meter. Again RC. So RC the value will be 8 meter. That is positive 5 into 8 meter. So next thing is we can take the 6 kilonewton force. So 6 kilonewton is 5 meter away from the F point. So now that is anti-clockwise. So 6 into 5 meter. Again positive. So that is RE value is clockwise force. So now we can take 13 into 2. So now the negative values minus 36 minus 30. Here positive 40 plus 26. Okay, so the positive value is 66, the negative value is 66, equal to 0. So now here the bending moment will be 0. Okay, so this is the overhanging beam bending moment diagram. So these are all the negative values. Okay, so this is the SFD and here is the BMD. Okay, so this is the method we can solve the problem. Again, we will see next video. Thank you.